You know the feeling, right? You're catching up with a friend who just got back from this amazing trip, or a colleague who started some cool new project. You're genuinely curious. You ask them about it, and you just get nothing. A one-word answer that slams the brakes on the whole conversation. It's so frustrating. But here's the good news. The problem usually isn't the person you're asking, it's the question itself. And today, we are going to fix that.
Okay, let's take a classic example. Your friend just spent a week sailing somewhere incredible. You see them, you're excited for them, and so you ask the most natural question in the world. How was your cruise? I mean, it's polite, it's well-intentioned, but you've just walked right into a trap.
And this is almost always what you get back. Good. Or maybe, if you're really lucky, yeah, it was really good. And that's it. Conversation over. Now you're stuck trying to pull out details with a bunch of follow-up questions. It's not efficient, and honestly, it's just kind of awkward. But what if there's a better way?
Well, there is. Because a truly great question isn't just a question, it's a key. It's designed specifically to unlock a door in someone's mind, and when it does, a whole treasure chest of information comes spilling out, not just a single word. One single, perfectly crafted question can completely change the entire conversation. So what does this magic key actually look like? Well, here it is. Instead of "How was your cruise?" imagine asking this. For anyone thinking about booking a cruise, what do you think they should know based on your experience? Just feel the difference for a second. This question isn't asking for a simple thumbs up or thumbs down. It's asking for advice, for their hard-earned wisdom.
So what's the secret sauce here? It's not magic. It's just a really brilliant structure. Let's actually break this thing down. Let's do an autopsy on this question to see exactly why it's so powerful.
It all comes down to a simple three-part formula. First, you frame the audience. For anyone thinking about, right away, this takes the pressure off. See, they're not just talking about themselves, they're actually helping out some other hypothetical person. Step 2, you ask for knowledge. What should they know? This prompts them to think like an expert, to share actual insights instead of just a vague feeling. And finally, you ground it in their experience. Based on your experience, this part validates them, it empowers them, and it makes them the authority on the subject. And here is the absolute best part. When you use this three-part key, you don't just get a slightly better answer. You unlock an entirely different kind of answer. You get the whole story. And this just shows you everything. Look at this list. With that one question, you get info on what to pack, which cabin to pick, what they thought of the cruise line, which day trips are worth it, why you should show up early. You even get their feelings, the surprises, the real pros and cons. All of that from a single sentence. It's incredible. Now, obviously, this isn't just about cruises. This is a formula you can apply to literally any conversation to get way deeper, more meaningful answers. So let's look at how you can start doing this yourself.
Okay, here's another super common situation. Instead of asking a colleague, "Do you like your job?" which, is probably going to get you a simple, "Yeah, it's fine," try using the formula. For someone new to our field, what should they know about this role based on your experience? You feel that shift? One is a total dead end. The other one opens the door for a story, for real advice, and for some genuine insight. And now the power is in your hands. You have the key. Every single conversation you have from this point on is a chance to go deeper, to learn more, and to connect in a way that actually feels, well, meaningful. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. This isn't just some clever communication hack. When you ask better questions, you're showing you're genuinely curious. You're telling someone that you value their experience and their perspective. And that leads to way better conversations, which builds a much deeper understanding and ultimately a much stronger connection with the people in your life. So, I'll leave you with this question. Think about your week ahead. Who are you going to talk to? A colleague, a friend, someone in your family? What is the one conversation you're going to transform by swapping out a simple question for a perfect one? Give it a shot. You might just be blown away by what you unlock.